Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. I actually had it. It's 2 A's. That is correct. Though the 3 servants achieved so much, their reward was to be chased without dignity from the kingdom they had helped to build. But perhaps that is a tale for another day. Yes, we will continue our tale in the very ruins where you faced Apep. I will tell you of how the Wizard King's 3 most loyal servants were driven to the path of evil. Until then, Oliver. Alright, off he goes. And off we go. Okay. We don't need anything else in the Vault of Tears. We could fight Shadow Apep or whatever, but we're gonna do those in order. We're gonna just beat those up for the fun of beating those up. The conductor's bounties we're gonna do separately. Okay. Other than that, we shouldn't have anything to do here. There should just be Horace. Okay. I suppose I should probably levitate to avoid Nick's traps. I wonder, will this thing still turn me into a frog? I think it does. No? No? Okay, fine. Get out of my way, salamander boy. Okay. Alright, sharp left. Oh, it hadn't occurred to me that there might not be a Shadow Apep here because the conductor stuff is in stages. Oh, I like this! Oh, you would never see this. This is great. Look at the frog. That's awesome. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you for coming, Oliver. Shall we continue our tale? I said I would tell you of how the 3 keepers were driven from the kingdom, how they became evil. Although the king, at the head of the Nazcan government, set the Council of 12, a group of lords known as the Zodiacs. They were responsible for the day-to-day running of the kingdom and were supposed to be the ruler's closest advisors. But the Wizard King's rise to prominence was a source of consternation for the Council, who feared his great power and the loyalty he commanded among the keepers. And so, as soon as Nazca was rebuilt and stability restored, the Zodiacs conspired to assassinate him, and their conspiracy was a success. But that's horrible. With the Wizard King eliminated, the Council had complete control of the kingdom. The king's infant heir, Queen Cassiopeia, became no more than a puppet. To compound their villainy, the Council successfully implicated the Keepers in the assassination, and they were banished from Nazca. Apep lost all faith in humanity, and soon the power of the stone in his possession began to corrupt him, transforming him at last into a servant of evil. Indeed, it was he who reduced the once great city to the ruins you see before you now. Oh, this once great city. Okay. That's bad luck. What you gotta feel sorry for him, innit? Being framed for murdering your mate would be enough to make anybody go off the rails. Perhaps. But Apep possessed great wisdom. None could have predicted that he would suffer such a spectacular fall from grace. Speaking of predictions, yes, open the book. You mean the Wizard's Companion? I do. As you may or may not know, its authors were able to see into the future. Turn to the final page. A prophecy is written there, a prophecy of what would become of a certain individual. That person's name, too, is hidden there. Can you discover their identity? This puzzle is much like life. You must start at the bottom and work your way to the top, not forgetting to begin at the beginning, of course. The solution is not a simple one, but a worthy wizard will see to the heart of the problem. Like, life runs backwards. It doesn't make any sense while you're living it. It only makes sense looking at it from the end. Sorry. Just from a cartoon. It's from an animation short film I saw once. Anyway. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, Wizard's Companion. Okay. Out of the darkness comes light. Keep this book ever at your side, wizard, and you shall one day be called a sage. Permit us to leave you with a poem, a prophecy. Heed it and repeat not the mistakes of the past. High above the clouds, the child of white light cast the world once more into darkest night. The path unto the dawn was never fair. It is once fraught with suffering and despair. Well knoweth she of both their power, entombed there in her ivory tower. Though full many have sought to breach her keep, its walls are too high, its mysteries too deep. Hope springeth yet amidst the flowers. When you find them, you will find her bower. Every time you fear that you have lost your way, hark unto the child, mark what she would say. To your own self be true, all rests upon you. Okay, have we talked about this? I know I've talked about this in a video. That, like, one of the most quoted lines from Hamlet is, like, to thine own self be true. And people always say it like it's this great thing. But it's try to think of what his name is. I want to say Lysander, but that's a character from Midsummer Night's Dream. Laertes. It's Laertes' father Polonius is talking to him and giving him advice. And the advice is about how to live out in the real world. And to thine own self be true is, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's a fine piece of advice. But kind of the rest of that speech is not all that kind of upright and noble. It really is about... It's not about, like, follow your dreams. It's really about don't let people take advantage of you. The world is a cruel place. So, like, he's not saying, like, you know, to thine own self be true. Like, chase flowers and, you know, be a wonderful... He's like, listen, here's the thing. You need to be very careful. And I don't know. I mean, it's like one of those things out of context. And Polonius' speech, in which this quote is found, is literally a series of advice like that. It's just to thine own self be true, is the thing people have pulled out of here. But anyway, this is all talking about Cassiopeia, and the answer is P. I don't know where her name is hidden, though. We're going to start at the bottom. This part's upside down. Are there 3 letters in here somewhere? Huh. I don't know where her name is hidden in here. It does not matter, because we know the answer. Do you have the answer, Oliver? I do. But that's not it. That is correct. Perhaps one day the people of this world will see that the White Witch had nothing but the best of intentions. But first she must make amends for what she did. Despair is no excuse. I guess you're right. I remember when she was a kind little girl who loved flowers above all else. But that is a story for another time. If you are interested, I plan to visit a cave that lets one see into the past. I wish to see the old Cassiopeia once more. There's a cave that lets you see into the past? You have not heard of it? I am certain that it is mentioned in that book of yours. When you have discovered its location, come and gaze into the past with me. Until then, Oliver. Well, I'm assuming he's going to Glittering Grotto, because that's where we saw the past image of our mother. Yeah, I remember stuff. Like the Spanish word for Friday is viernes. So, like, there's whatever. That's the one I'm having the most trouble with. But the easiest one for me is Domingo for Sunday. But we have to go to the Glittering Grotto anyway because there's a Magimek there. See how these line up so nicely? They dovetail. That's the word. They dovetail very nicely. I don't know if that's... dovetail is, I think, things like... Yeah, jointed together. I don't know. It's probably... I mean, I know it's a type of joint in woodworking. Oh, yeah. This is like a 2-part thing, right? The glittering grotto is going to be important in our grind later. There's a lot of alliteration for you. I'm turning into Horace. Oh, I think she'll attack us no matter what. She will! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Whatever. It doesn't matter.
We're under attack!
We are! Oh no!
Justice has been done!
Agreed, Marcus. All right. Now, how did we get to where we need to go? That's the real question here. There we go. Hey, it's this guy. What? Oh man, there's an article and a half, that is. I bet we'd not just said to tumble it straight down. That's scary. Yeah, okay. That's what I was trying to do, though. Yeah, this is where I saw the image of my mother. I've been waiting for you, Oliver. Shall we continue our tale? Flowers always held a special significance for the people of the Kingdom of Nazca. They were seen as sacred symbols of peace and hope. Queen Cassiopeia loved nothing in the world more than flowers, and her every free moment was spent tending her garden. Her castle was always bursting with color, with beautiful, bright flowers of every imaginable hue. Cassiopeia grew to be a splendid, spirited young woman, everything her father could have wished for, and all that I had always hoped she would become. Huh, so you knew Queen Cassiopeia when she was growing up? I did. I knew her from when she was a mere babe in arms. But I digress. This talk of flowers and gardens, it reminds me. You have a wand made from an old stick, do you not? Oh, you mean the wand P gave me? That wand was a gift from the Wizard King and I to the young Cassiopeia. It was, cheapers. On it we engraved our most deeply held wish for the princess's future. Ah, it was so long ago. I wish to hear those words again. Tell me, Oliver, what does it say? Well, we already established this. It says bring hope. It just says it backwards. That is correct. Our most deeply held desire was that the people of Nazca should never lose hope, the hope of a brighter tomorrow. But what befell the realm after the Wizard King's untimely demise put paid to any such wishes. The Council of 12 devoted themselves solely to personal gain and thought nothing of the plight of the people. Alliteration, alliteration. If only I had done more. What do you mean, Horace? I said that I would tell you the truth, did I not? There is something I must confess to you, something I did, an act for which I can never forgive myself. Come to the ivory tower, to the chamber where the council sat. There I shall tell you everything. Until then, Oliver. Wow, man, he's really running us around. So she's already seen me. Watch us. We cast Veil. She completely forgets where we were. It's awesome. I wasn't going to cast it because I don't know if I can get past this guy here. Well, I managed it. Oh hey, it's one of these guys. Garg? Look, Mona, it's a magic bag. Get your one ready, holy boy. Garg! Whatever. Garg.
Stay calm now. Here goes.
Super slash! That did almost nothing. Slash and burn! Smash hit! Punch, 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 slash, slash, slash! Come on, everybody else, where are you?
We did it!
Alright, well, if we're going back to the Ivory Tower, we might as well... That's two of those buckets of boat you struck on a scrap heap. Just two more to go. Well, if we're gonna go to... If we're gonna go to the Ivory Tower next for Horace, then we need to take out the last two magic mechs. And one of them is in Golden Grove, and one of them is on Old Smoke. Let's travel to Golden Grove. Alright, pretty clear. I do want to save. I need to find a new save file here. We've shown so much of this game, and we're all the way up to 130. I mean, if we break, like, you know, 170 or so. 40 more videos of this, though? I don't think so. That seems unrealistic. Did I talk about being able to catch these guys as familiars? Because you can. A Hierophant and an Infant.
Here goes.
Well. Yeah, see? I told you.
Leave it to me. Are you ready?
Now we have a gold infant. Isn't that great?
We did it.
I don't know if we can metamorph him or whatever. Glowy font. Shiny font. He's shiny font. That's definitely shiny font. I like that. Cause it looks like shiny pants. Like, and I have the mentality of a 5-year-old sometimes. All right, everybody ready for Garg? Well, we might as well hit this guy too.
Here we go. Here goes.
Wow, I ended up poisoned.
We did it.
The gold familiars have rare drops that are great. So So we want to kind of attack them anytime we can. Look, Moon, it's a magic back. Get your own. Yeah, always. But wow, he's like wow, not Garg. Huh. That one speaks a different Magimek language, apparently.
Let's go.
Let's go indeed.
Here goes.
See, look at that. Dynamite's like just rolling stone attack did 400 damage standard. All right. 3 down, 1 to go. Hey, so there, 1 down, Mom. 1 to go. Keep going. All right, when we come back, 1 to go. Bye, everybody.